Block federal vaccine mandates here in South Carolina. In fact, a Greenville U.S. representative just introduced a bill to do just that. And Governor Henry McMaster issued an executive order today barring any South Carolina cabinet agency from issuing or enforcing any vaccine mandate. 7 News' Melanie Palmer tells us how upstate employers are responding.
The COVID-19 Individual Liberty Act, it's a bill U.S. Representative William Timmons says would block what he calls unconstitutional vaccine mandates. But people on the other side of it all tell us it's needed to get out of this pandemic.
We will not comply!
An uproar of sorts.
We will not comply! We will not comply!
Echoing from some upstate workers saying no to a COVID-19 vaccine, or at least a workplace that mandates one.
That's exactly what our federal government's doing, interfering in business and threatening our livelihood.
The number of those kinds of places is growing in the upstate, like General Electric and Lockheed Martin. Rather than a mandate, Michelin is increasing health care premiums for workers who don't get the shot.
I will issue an executive order barring any South Carolina cabinet agency from issuing or enforcing any vaccine mandate.
Governor Henry McMaster isn't okay with all of this. Neither is U.S. Representative William Timmons. That's why he introduced a bill to block it from happening further.
I have hundreds of private employers calling to complain. They don't know what to do. They don't want to enforce it on their employees, but they also want to follow federal law.
Representative Timmons tells us the goal of this bill is to also prevent the federal government from imposing vaccine passports. But not everyone is in support of that idea. In fact, the vice chair of the Greenville County Democratic Party says this bill doesn't follow the science and it's all being turned into politics.
The longer people wait to get vaccinated, the longer this pandemic is going to last.
Boeing has told their employees they need to be vaccinated against COVID by December. That's also when the deadline is for GE employees here who do not have a religious or medical exemption. In Greenville, Melanie Palmer, 7 News.
Michelin has also rolled out new vaccine guidelines. Any U.S. employee not vaccinated by November 24th will have to pay $100 more a month in health care premiums starting next year.